Hello anyone and everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. I'm going to hit the random button and see what we get. I did that with my mouse, and that's probably going to look real strange in the recording. I didn't think about that. We get Samson. Samson is... People don't like Samson, but I think he's alright. He's not a bad character. He does start, I think, with a base shot speed upgrade, which again, people don't regard as a good stat. It's not, really. I don't think anyway, but it's something the other characters don't have, I guess. And of course he begins with Rage, which is a pretty big one-up over the other characters, regardless of the fact that he has, I believe, a passive, like, less damage. That could have been put more elegantly. But Distant Admiration, the shortish one, not the blue far out one, I think the rarer of the two flies, the attack flies I guess you would call them. And against Larry Jr. you should be able to sneak in a few shots. It worked. It did work. As I run into him trying to be too aggressive with the fly. It can work, but it definitely is more dangerous trying to use this guy than his blue counterpart. But Larry Jr. is finished. Mom's heals range is usually not very much of a problem. Unless you are playing Kane. Yeah. But it's a benefit that provides no, there's a word I'm looking for. Negative effects. And down to the next floor. Now there's a quick and good first floor. A few benefits that will help us as we carry on through the game. Hopefully something a little more substantial in the next item room. These guys not going to prove much of a challenge as we work our way towards it. Rage definitely builds up really quick in rooms like these, which is definitely like a point in Samson's area. Dead Bird, yeah, will become Eve. We're definitely looking more like Eve as we continue this run, high heels and all. Room of Flies, no big deal as I get hit because I'm bad. Dead Bird, please do something. He's not. He's gonna follow me around. That's cool too, I guess. That's cool too. Spurt, yeah, go for that one. We still haven't taken any red heart damage, so the possibility of a deal with the devil is still there. Monster should get torn apart by this red fly. Yeah. No chance. No chance. And we do get a deal with the devil. And Mom's coin purse. I'm unsure about how I feel about using these pills before we actually check out what's in there. So I guess I will go and see. The Pact, because we have spirit hearts, won't kill us, right? It won't. Good. We just have -1 health. Yeah. I'm going to use these pills before I find out what the rest of the floor is like. I found pills and ate them. Bad trip. And tears down. That was not the best Mom's coin purse? Just coin purse. Not the best item that we could have gotten there. Definitely just about anything would have been better. But you take what you get, I guess. And that is a large amount of stupid damage. The run could just end. Hopefully these are not bad pills. Health up is definitely not a bad pill. And 2 of them is enough to bring us back from what I thought would be an early death. This is definitely looking like it can be done. Especially coming back from that -1 health. I would have thought we'd have to go a few floors down without any health before that had happened. The High Priestess is nice. I think it's the one where Mum's foot comes down. It is. Empress is the Eve curse, which I found out in a previous episode, I think. And on to the next floor. Curse of Darkness is not the best of times, but especially on Catacombs too. But I think I can handle it. Hopefully, anyway. That blue player is probably bad, and I don't want to touch it, even if I could. Moving on, we've got some of these guys. Not really sure what you'd call them. I was about to question what you'd call a spider's home, but that is indeed a web, not a nest or anything like that. Seem to be quite a few passive rooms as well. I will open this chest, and it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Just dodge that fire. That would have been dumb if I'd taken damage there. Mum should be able to squash Peep. Not for all his health, but almost all of it, and that's better than nothing, for sure. Creep could still damage me. Rage is not going to help in this fight. There goes Deal with the Devil and almost my life. It cannot end here. It doesn't. Stem cells, I will take it for the health. It's pretty necessary at this point. And I will then check out this spiky room. I now cannot check out that secret room. I will need to find a bomb if I want to do that, because I would have died if I tried to go in there, because I took a dumb half-heart to that spider. I'm unsure about this situation right here. I completely glazed past it as I walked past the first time. But with 22 coins, 22 cents, we can make something happen with that. And we probably need to at this point. There's not much else we can do. I don't remember if we found... We did not find the item room on this floor. I can't hit this guy. He's gone. And we get enough damage from Rage to finish off this guy fairly quickly. Little Chad, I'm not even going to pick up. Not at this point. I haven't picked up anything that would be negatively affected by it. But it's just future planning. I don't want to pick up the relic and then have that be worsened by little Chad. He's not getting his time in the spotlight today. And I will play this slot machine a few times. Down to 15 cents, and I think I'll go check out the shop, actually. This is Tears Down. Great. I wonder if, at any point, do Tears Down become Tears Up, similar to Health Down, Health Up. Pretty Fly is always nice. Gives us a little bit of defense, that I haven't been seeing a lot of recently. I just went 1 penny over. I'm pretty sad about that. But going to the secret room may indeed give us a few cents. Considering that's what it generally pays out with, I do hope so. Yeah, good. A lot of money that we can perhaps spend in the shop and spend some more on that slot machine. Hopefully get some more keys before we leave to the next floor. I believe the shop was up here. It was. And I will gladly take the map. I was thinking about buying out this place, but I would definitely take the key, because of the fact that we do not have any. And then I would spend these last 4 pence on... pence. Yeah, on the slot machine. Not sure why that was so funny to me, but seems like we're gonna get not a lot from this slot. Oh, one more penny. But I don't think that's going to amass anything, unless we're just stuck here endlessly until it stops giving us out pennies. Please. Something that isn't a penny. No? Just more pennies. This could go on forever. I'm not going to leave until I've spent these 4 pennies in the slot machine. That's enough. It didn't give us anything. I'm going to bomb it. Hopefully it'll pay out with something. Just more pennies. I'm not sure what I was expecting. And that is down to the next floor. It can be done from this position. We're not in a bad place right now. The map, I'm not sure how much help it is right now. Just because I'm not at the point where I need to be exiting floors before I've found the secret room. Not the secret room, the item room. The secret room is nice too, I guess. It can pay out with some items occasionally. But that is definitely not the first stop as I go between these floors. Conga line man getting the sweet shot in before I've even managed to move. These guys could definitely pack a punch. I might not be able to leave this room. This may be the end. Distant admiration, not really helping too much because I can't get very close to these guys without them probably just one-shotting me, which would be, you know, not great. Ow! I got a little too close, trying to be a little too aggressive. Got what I deserve, I guess. More of these guys who could now legitimately just one-shot me. Oh my god! Oh god! This is not good, but I don't want to back out. We're in too deep. Hopefully some health drops at the end of this room. Dead bird, please finish him off. He's not going to do it. A cent. 1 penny. I'm not sure how to deal with this. We'll keep exploring, I guess. More of these guys. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought that was it for such a long time. The vertical hitboxing is really hard to tell whether you've got hit by one of these or not. I would really appreciate some health. Thank God. If we could like have rooms with less of like shooty guys and more just guys that stand still and let me kill them, that'd be nice. These guys perhaps not posing much of a threat as I like almost get hit. That boss item room could entirely be possible even by accident. If I get hit one more time, I can probably go and check out what's in there. There's a very small chance that I would take what was in there. A health up maybe. Are you kidding me? I also changed my mind. I would probably take a tears up and a damage up. That being like the pentagram, I think. Because only boss room items spawn there. That's definitely probably how that works. I don't know. It seems like we'll live to see this next item room. And it is Poison Touch? Poison Touch. Not sure how I feel about that one. It's okay. It's definitely not a bad item. I don't know. I'll scout out the rest of this floor before I go to the boss. See if I take any more damage. See if I can go to the boss arena room. Arena trap room thing. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. That TNT explosion from Dead Bird, I think, almost killed me. Can he do it? I'm not sure if he did or if that was from me, but it definitely exploded and definitely almost killed me. I will check out this room. Okay. That was a lot less dangerous than I expected it to be. I was going in there and I was about to use the fool card if I could not get out. But it didn't have to come to that. I am first going to check out the secret room and hope that it has a 1-up or an onk maybe. An onk. I don't like these guys getting in my way. That'd be a real silly way to end the run. 3 cents is okay. That a half heart is probably real clutch at this point. I can now safely go into the boss trap room. As safe as you can be, really. You could probably have some spirit arts to back it up, but you know what? I'm not dealing with that today. I'm out. I only just remembered that I could do that as I went to pick up the item. But that's nice. That's a free HP up, which came with a full red heart, which will definitely help as we face off against this boss. The Hollow. Deal with the devil is probably not going to happen. We took way too much damage on this floor for that to be a possibility. But I think this boss is probably the worst. Not of the Catacombs bosses, but of this type. Because he, if I remember correctly, does indeed that. He spawns bomb flies when the parts of his body are destroyed, which leads to the greatest dodging fest of all time, as I just get cornered in the room. I need to destroy some of these guys, or I'm just gonna like blow up. This is close, and like dead bird could easily kill me. I need that red heart. Ooh, okay. I'm safe for an explosion. I could get this other one too. Sweet shots from that red fly. He tried to end it. It wasn't enough. This boss fight is over. And we get meat. Meat is real good. And it's looking okay. It's looking okay as we get onto the depth one. We've brought it back a little bit. I'm not quite so scared of every room that we go into. Double mid blast assist is pretty scary though. It's all good. Health up is definitely nice. They're coming quick and fast. There are some things to be said about that. That red chest might be nice. Can't get to it, but it could be nice. These greed heads are going to give me a little bit of trouble, as well as these spike guys. Not sure what I can do here. I thought he was going to try and sneak some shots in, but he moved away. He's dancing with them, and he got himself killed. I'm going to check out the bottom, the direction that I'm heading in right now, right, of this floor before I go to the left. It looks like everything of importance could be down here. The item room, the boss room, the anything else that isn't your average room. In which case I will probably still check out the other side. But it would be nice to find all of these things first. I'm not gonna play chicken with that coin in the middle. Definitely not with these guys either. I'm probably gonna take some damage on this room, if not definitely. As he edges in closer, yep. I need to remember that I do indeed have poison touch, and that I can use it like then to get in some nice shots if I've taken damage. This room is going to be another pain. Definitely not the easiest room, especially we are in Necropolis. Okay, it's going well. None of them seem to be able to get good hits off. The laser guy goes down, which is pretty important. He was blocking off parts of the room. High Priestess. I talked about this like not 10 minutes ago, and I genuinely... What was that? It was the Montfort. That's what it was. All these pauses are just me thinking about things that I should probably already know in depth. I'm going to drop a bomb before I just die. That was so close. I did not realise how close that got. Oh god. I'm not going to take that Eternal Heart. Because it doesn't even act as a heart in most cases, I think. Any normal hit and we'll just die anyway. Which almost took from that Spike Man. I don't even want to go in that room. I don't want to go in that last room. It's probably not going to be anything interesting. I just don't want to go there. We're really hurting for some bombs. I'm going to go check out the shop. First things first. Because that could hold the key to saving me from this run. There could be some math involved. If I take the Steam sale, everything will half. But 7 cents is too much to take, right? I'm going to take the Spirit on the bomb, in this case. That sounds like the most sensible thing to do. And then, in fact, what do I do with this bomb? I'm going to use it to get more money, and see what I can do with that more money. Nope, nothing at all. There. One Spirit Heart is nice. I'm going to go pick up this... I'm not. I lied. I'm going to wait till the end of the floor, so that I can actually guarantee an extra health up from the Eternal Heart that dropped previously. This room, are you kidding me? This is GG right here. This is the end. Oh my god. It wasn't GG. Yum heart. Oh my god. That's saved us, if anything. Another heart drop from this poop. Another penny, I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. I'm going to clear the rest of this floor. I'm going to visit the room I previously did not, because it doesn't pose as much of a threat anymore. With replenishable hearts. The situation's looking pretty good. Turned around pretty quick there. We get Mask of Infamy. I'm going to save the card. Although I'm not sure it's going to hit the mask itself. Because he moves a little too quick. Especially in second form. Where he just speeds up in general. Getting hit's not good. This mask could definitely do 2 hearts of damage to me. Especially if Dead Bird just roams around chasing him. That might do something in this stage. I'm going to try and get him with High Priestess go. There we go. HP up is nice. Anything that gives me more HP at this point is definitely necessary. Because it's still not looking too good. But it's pulled back. Spiders is not what I want to see from these spiky rooms at all. I think that is this floor dealt with. Ow. It's the first time that's got me walking back and forward. But yeah, this floor even is definitely done with. And managed okay. I was gonna say nicely, but oh god, I'm gonna die like right here. Oh, this was a terrible idea. One of the few rooms that could just kill me. Dead Bird, please do something. Okay, now I just have to stay away. Oh, that was unbelievably close. That was so unbelievably close. Oh, Dead Bird's hiding behind the turret, even he's scared at this point. But we got out of there. I didn't think we would for a second, but still hanging by the skin of our teeth. Is that saying correct? The skin of our teeth. I feel like that's something that is said, definitely. But that's not quite right. I'm not sure where that comes from. But I'm pretty sure that is indeed a saying. Hopefully anyway. And I'm not just rambling, coming up with things that don't actually exist and or are said by people. Another Headless Horseman head. Keep him coming. He missed the top spikies. And I walked back into them like an idiot. Luckily that Yum Heart's there to back me up on this one. Or I would have definitely been dead by now. Managed to clear these guys without taking more damage. Is always good. These guys are real troublemakers. They having a bunch of them in a small space. Especially that room we came up on before is basically a free minus a whole heart on your part. This guy's pretty tough. Those 2 red hearts, usually I would turn away. I would come out of that saying that was not good. Ow. But, oh my god, what am I doing? But, considering how quickly we're losing health, pointed out definitely by that, like, double heart damage take, hearts are all but necessary at this point. More damage. It's coming thick and fast. An eternal heart for that, though. It's real good. It's in the way, kinda. Excuse me, eternal heart. Thank you. At this point, I'm gonna take Yum Heart with me, because I'm taking way too much damage to survive into the late game without having some sort of replenishable HP. These guys would be trouble, but Rage should handle them nicely. Hopefully, anyway. This fistula part. Yep. That was handled. we should be able to get through this room fairly safely. Spawn flies down. And the final one goes down. Yum heart. It's all good stuff. We do have some bombs, and this is the second necropolis floor. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to check out the secret room. That should have something nice, hopefully. It does. I'm 99% sure the shop has greed, because we have not seen him. He has not been shown his face or run. So I assume that he has to be in here, but I'll check. He is. Of course. Pretty fly MVP right there. Block that damage straight off from greed. Ow. Other than that damage, the fight is going fairly well. He's down. Dropped a dime. Not sure what I'm going to do with that now that there are no more shops, but thank you anyway. Do I need to check out the rest of this floor? There's a lot to it. There is definitely a lot to it. But I don't want to. I'm sure there's a lot I'm missing out, for sure. But I think that'd kill me. I think doing all of that would damage me more than help me out. I'm gonna go back. I had to question that for a moment, but I am really gonna go back and check out these last rooms. As much as I'm trying to say that it's not gonna help. Okay, well, my previous me is currently winning out. I just took a dumb half fart or whatever. That's not good. It's real not good. These maggots, if I can build rage off these maggots, Chubb should go down without too much of a problem, hopefully. They're doing some, they're trying. They really are. So is Chubb. Not then though. He was being a bit lazy. He didn't go for it. He has quite a huge HP bar. I feel like our low rate of fire. These guys again. That was quite possibly a waste of a bomb, considering he just dropped a troll bomb. Oh me, what a run! The lack of tears ups, combined with our okay but not good damage, is definitely hurting how I'm progressing through these like later floors. I'm not going to deal with that slot machine. I've had enough. These guys are going to get it. I always found it weird how they're nooses, I guess. They're ropes. As you push them down to the bottom of the floor, the ropes come with them, but they stop. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm not explaining it greatly, but hopefully you guys are getting what I mean by that. Yeah. That was close. Not sure why I went for that. Not sure how much importance that bomb is going to hold. I say as I enter a Chubb room, and then immediately miss by placing it on the floor. God damn. It's gonna be another rodeo with this Chubb. So how are you guys doing? This Chubb fight. It's gonna be a minute. So I mean, you should probably talk about how your day is doing or something. Ow! Ooh. Okay, he's down. We get it, Chubb. I took a whole heart of damage because I'm hugely lazy. Don't know what I'm doing right now. There we go. He tried to sneak a shot in. He tried to do it. He couldn't do it. Mini Masks of Infamy. Not the enemy I want to be facing up against right now. Because they are just going to 100% wreck me. I almost died. I'm going to get out of here. Peace out. I cannot go through that room. That would more than likely kill me on every occasion. I'm definitely not willing to spend, what, 22. Well, I guess there are no more shops anymore. I'm definitely not willing to spend my money on that slot machine. I'm just going to head down. In fact, we haven't even done the boss. This might be tough. Due to rage, however, it will get easier as it goes on. My voice getting kind of dry. I hope that doesn't pick up too much. Oh, sorry about that. It's not going too bad, too far. Too much. It's manageable. It's definitely manageable. She's not spawning any of the really tough enemies, apart from like maybe just then. But the max rage damage seems to be going a good. Ow! What hit me there? What did hit me there? Seems to be doing a good job of fending off most of these guys. That hand really stretching out legitimately halfway into the room, and then does it again as I stand in the same place. That fly almost got me. I almost saw it coming. That should and could be the end of the Mom boss fight, I say as I take a couple more hearts. There it is. Grab the HP up. Gonna take a drink as we switch between these floors. That is a lot better. The map now coming into play. I think I'm going to go right first. Going to check out this right pathway and hope the boss is over here. The one on the very right. Double Gemini could be a problem. I don't have enough damage to outright get one of these guys, so I'm not sure this could go my way without taking a few red hearts of damage. Leading them around the room seems to be going pretty well though. These babies really in sync as they fire shots at me. And he finally got the better of me. I'm going to take... If Dead Bird works on the other Gemini... okay. Double baby for him. They're going down. They have a lot of... Okay. I was about to question. They had a lot of invisible health there. They seem to be lasting a lot longer than I thought they would. But they went down. It's all good. That wasn't. Lost that spirit heart. Kind of sad about it. This other guy should drop a something when he dies. Yeah, a bomb's nice. That of which I'm going to use to bomb out of this room, because nope. And the boss was not there. I'm then going to take a guess that he is on the bottom left, because the kind of T-junction on the right there is way too close to the spawn for the boss to be there. I think, anyway. That's how it always seems to be. The boss always seems to be the one furthest away from where you spawn. And the very right or very left seem to be the most obvious. Trying to hit him with this red fly. It wasn't going too well. Oh, the game has frozen. Oh. That was odd. I've never seen it do that before. It just froze up. I'm not sure what caused it to do that. Perhaps recording stuff. Considering this is only the third time that I've tried recording with this stuff. I seem to be holding out alright though. Speaking of recording things, I have been thinking, obviously I cannot support... I've definitely been thinking about continuing this as a more routine thing, the entire channel, and I probably could not support it on just this game. Like, I'm obviously planning to do more games. I'm just not quite sure at the moment with my current Steam library. I do have a lot, but there are a lot of games that kind of don't have a story, not so much a storyline, but a kind of cohesive, more Let's Play friendly story progression kind of thing. So I was thinking about what I'm actually going to do after and or during the kind of rest of the series. This might, as I begin to do more, I will probably still do videos on this, especially leading up to Rebirth. When Rebirth comes out, I'll probably do some more stuff on that. If by then I'm still doing stuff, that is another question altogether. Not to get all real talk for the last part of this video, Skorlek's doing some work. Luckily none of it on me. Not to talk too much about real things, but I will be going back to college in a couple of weeks' time. A couple of weeks being almost 2 exactly, actually. And then, even though that I have only just started, kind of put my first couple up and recording a bunch more, I will probably be thinking about whether I can, how often I can keep up this kind of thing. I will probably still keep it up. Ow. I'll probably still do a couple of games and stuff. It's just kind of a shame that I've got into this more late into the summer rather than starting it earlier and getting a bunch of stuff out when I can, and not when I'm going to have to go back to college and do a bunch of work. Yeah. Anyway, enough of school college things. Back to this game. I'm glad I went off on a tangent. This Skorlek's fight, it's not going easy. It's not going hard. It's not going hard. I ran off the end of that sentence. But it's definitely not going easy. He's not taking shots. I am. I took one just a second ago, and I'm not very happy about it. Deadbird is doing nothing for this fight, but I can't really expect too much of him. I'm guaranteeing that there is not going to be a deal with the devil after this fight. There was. And this is clutch. Squeezy with the tears up bring us back to normal, if not maybe a little higher. Oh god. I'll take Spirit of the Night for 2 hearts. I will do it. That flying is probably worth 2 hearts. As we go down to the last floor. Excuse me while I take a drink again a second. Throat real dry. Not sure why. I do like no other talking other than doing this, which is probably quite a change. That's probably what's doing it, thinking about it. These brain guys, not a chance. Not a chance at all. Especially with them just rolling around the edge. 1 cent is nice. Wow. I didn't realise how... Okay. I was about to question his appearance. Samson? Samus is not quite his name. I was about to question his appearance as I changed rooms. I've never actually noticed it before, but it was said that I've read up. Rage increases your size each time you get a kill, and I've never noticed it apart from just then, and I'm not sure why that stood out so much to me. I don't know. That looks weird. More of these guts and brains guys. I don't think they're brains. The big one. No, they're not. They are all guts, because there are big brain guys too. These little brains got nothing. Yum heart, ready to go again. The boss is not here, so I'm gonna leave right now. They are definitely guts. I confirm as I leave that room, and take a heart of damage for it. I could have used that bomb to go between the secret room and shortcut a couple rooms. And that might have been the better idea. It might have been a waste using it on that room. But I don't know. We will be able to though. Although I'm gonna... Nope. I'm gonna save the bomb. Especially since I would have had to fight that to escape without being brutally murdered by greed. I probably would have taken a few hearts at least. This room could be a bit of trouble. I originally thought I killed one of them, but then another 4, the same 4 I guess, popped up again. I'm gonna blow up this up, get a pill, use it, full health. I mean that's nice to know. If we find another one of those, it may not come in handy because we are quite close to Mom's heart and maybe Satan. But it would have been nice if we could find another, or maybe hadn't used that until I was low on health. This Loki, you know what? Not today. Luckily, I didn't think about that. I might have had to go back through that room, and that would have caused me so much trouble. But we get to do it. Mom's heart fight. This is it. No bombs for it, which is kind of bad. That eye really MVP right now. Got me from way over there. These enemies shouldn't be a lot to deal with, although this guy's not having it. Eyeless guy's gone down too. Could get some damage with attack fly, and that was actually very much worth it. He could have dealt some damage to me if I wasn't in there. Get back for these guys, because these guys can just charge me. And that squeezy tears up. I didn't say much about it, but it was real clutch at this point. That tears up right at the beginning really affected how we tackled enemies, like through the whole rest of the floors. And more of these eyeless use guys. Deadbird finally actually pulling his weight around here. Ow, that was close. I've said this the 2 previous times. That fly, man. I am unsure if we get to go to Satan, and whether that depends on getting a deal with the devil, or if it spawns anyway. We unlock Bloodlust. It does not. It indeed does not. So that means another one run. I unlocked something else special, which is what I assume is he's gonna take out this chest. I just blanked completely. Money equals power. That's the one. To end that run. Thank you for watching, everyone. It's been another good episode. Another win. I started like a madman. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And I guess at this point, I can indeed say, see you next time. I've probably said that before. See you next time.